The Good Wife premieres Tuesday, September 22nd, only CBS.
The CSI Miami season premiere, Monday, September 21st, only CBS.
Good morning, sunshine.
What's good about it?
I slept like a log.
What? How was that possible? I didn't sleep a wink.
Oh, did you try warm milk?
Mom, you're incredible. You're talking about beverages here, and meanwhile, we have a lawyer bound and gagged in the boiler room. There's not enough sleeping pills in all of Oakdale to blot out that horror.
Why are you so anxious? As long as we have James' attorney in protective custody...
You mean tied to a pipe?
Henry, I say potato, you say...
Felony kidnapping charges.
Okay, look, this is nothing you can't buy your way out of. As long as James doesn't sign his new will, you are going to inherit millions.
How much time are we talking about? You cannot keep him tied up forever.
No, you're right. Not forever. Just until your dear sweet daddy croaks.
Mom, he doesn't have an expiration date, all right? James could go on living for months. We don't know.
You want me to kill him?
What?
I'm kidding. Oh, my goodness, I am kidding. You used to have the most fun sense of humor.
Prison is not funny.
You have got to simply calm down.
No, I don't have to calm down. You know why? Let me tell you something, okay? You and I, we are not good criminals, all right? We're second rate at best. And the kidnapping, that is way out of our league. We are going to get caught, okay? And then James's money is going to be good for buying plastic combs from the prison canteen.
Fine. Don't think of it as kidnapping. Think of it as we are paying James' lawyer not to work.
Paying him with what?
Your future monies. All those future funds are going to come in. We write him a whopping big check, and nobody has to know.
You're assuming that he can be bought?
Please. When people go to college to be a lawyer, that's what they assume. They get to be bought. Come on. We got to do this. We got to bring him some breakfast because I do not want him to think we are not civilized.
Are you alone?
Yeah, Brad's at the studio. You're shaking. What's the matter?
Henry, he's in serious trouble. I just overheard him speak to Audrey about getting arrested for kidnapping.
Kidnapping? Who did he kidnap?
I have no idea, but I'm sure it has something to do with James Stanback. Ever since he found out that he could inherit a fortune, he's become a different man.
Or the man he was before he met you?
No, Katie, he's been corrupted.
Vienna, I think you have an inflated sense of Henry's moral fiber. He loves money. He's always loved money. And when there's even a risk involved, that's even better.
No, this is his mother's influence. Whenever Henry's with me, he's the most wonderful man on this planet.
I know he is. I know. I love him too, but he does have his weaknesses. Just talk to him. Ask him straight out what's going on.
No, I tried. It's no use. He doesn't trust me anymore. I should never have told the police where James was hiding.
You did that?
Yes, but only for Henry's own good. But it didn't work. Now he's shutting me out.
Do you blame him?
No. I knew he would get angry at first, but I thought he would understand. Do you think he'll ever trust me again?
Of course he will. Vienna, he loves you too much to stay angry for long.
No, we don't have time for him to remember that. If he's doing something criminal, oh my God, he might end up in prison.
No. Don't even think about that yet.
He trusts you. If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you the truth, and then we can save him.
Okay. Yes, I will try my best.
Oh, God, thank you. Thank you.
Hey.
Hi.
Anything change?
Nothing.
Hasn't regained consciousness since the surgery.
Well, what'd the doctor say?
You said it could take a little while. Oh, tell me, I'm so frightened.
Well, Dr. Prendergast said he got the whole tumor, right?
Yes, thank heavens for that. He also said there could be some side effects, some kind of, I don't know, brain damage.
Yeah, well, we'll know more when he wakes up.
I just refuse to consent to that. I want my husband back.
I'm not ready to lose my dad either.
I've said every prayer I know. I hope to God it's enough.
Well, it would have helped if we had known something sooner.
Honey, he just hid it from us all.
No, Allison knew.
Listen to me. Allison came to all of us, and we paid no attention. Now you have to let that go.
I don't think I can do that.
Hey, how are you holding up under the Hughes family onslaught?
Not great, but can't really be angry at them. Made the wrong choice. Again.
But Allison, it's not like you didn't think about this. Like you tortured yourself trying to make a decision.
So what? I still screwed up. I kept quiet because Dr. Hughes asked me to, and I shouldn't have listened to him.
Allison, he's your boss.
He endangered people's lives, and he could have died himself.
Yeah, well, let's just hope he gets better, and then none of this will matter.
That is what I'm praying for. Okay. You know, for Casey's family's sake. Got enough to deal with.
You're not just talking about the brain tumor, are you?
You know what I'm talking about. Tom has some serious issues with you.
Allie, why don't you just say it like it is? He can't stand me.
I know. And in the middle of all the stuff going on with Dr. Hughes, he got in Casey's face about that.
What did Casey say?
Well, not much. I mean, but I can tell that he's keeping something from Tom. What, do you know what it is?
Look, you've got enough on your mind as it is, so, you know, don't worry about it. Just leave it alone.
Well, I want to, but I can't stop thinking about it. I have this feeling that something huge is about to happen.
Good morning.
Oh, man, I wish. I am so far behind. Your father is already on his way to the hospital, and I'm going to stop there on my way to the station.
Did Granddad wake up?
No, but the doctors are hopeful.
Hopeful? How is that a good thing? You know, they cut his head open. We're poking around.
Honey, it's brain surgery. It's not like fixing a carburetor. Excuse me.
Yeah, I know, but aren't they supposed to be experts?
They got the tumor out. I call that hopeful. Now, listen, you should head over to the hospital, too, because Kim could use all of our support. All right, so I'll see you over there.
Okay, slow down. We need to talk about what's going on.
Honey, we just did.
I mean, Riley. Dad knows something's going on. He was grilling me about it at the hospital.
Did you say anything?
No, I wouldn't do that. But it's killing me to lie to him. You know, it's not fair to him or me. I don't think I could do it much longer.
What are you saying, Casey?
Either you tell him Riley is really Adam, or I will.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Thermacare Heat Wraps. For targeted pain relief, try Thermacare Heat Wraps and wear it where it hurts.
How can you get back pain relief that lasts up to 16 hours? With Thermacare Heat Wraps. That's 8 hours while you wear it, plus an additional 8 hours of relief after you take it off. Thermacare delivers heat that penetrates deep to relax, soothe, and unlock tight muscles.
After the heat gets really deep, my muscles do feel loose.
Even after I took Thermacare off, my back stayed loose for the next day.
Go to trythermacare.com and get up to 16 hours of pain relief with Thermacare.
There's only one word for this. It's bliss.
Only one word describes chocolate this creamy, this rich, this indulgent. Bliss. Hershey's Bliss chocolate. It's not just chocolate, it's bliss.
I never thought it could happen to me. Heart attack at 53. I had felt fine. But turns out my cholesterol and other risk factors increased my chance of a heart attack. I should have done something. Now I trust my heart to Lipitor.
When diet and exercise are not enough, adding Lipitor may help. Unlike some other cholesterol-lowering medications, Lipitor is FDA approved to reduce the risk of heart attack, stroke, and certain kinds of heart surgeries in patients with several common risk factors or heart disease. Lipitor has been extensively studied with over 16 years of research. Lipitor is not for everyone, including people with liver problems and women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. You need simple blood tests to check for liver problems. Tell your doctor if you are taking other medications or if you have any muscle pain or weakness. This may be a sign of a rare but serious side effect.
I was caught off guard, but maybe you could learn from my story.
Have a heart-to-heart with your doctor about your risk and about Lipitor.
Discover a light yogurt like no other. Activia Light. Delicious, fat-free, and above all, the only one that has bifidus regularis and is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system. Activia Light.
Activia.
The first time I colored my hair with Preference, I fell in love.
Because L'Oreal's Superior Preference has this fade-defying formula, plus an anti-damage conditioner.
It's anti-dry out and anti-fade out.
So my color stays luminous, lasting for up to 8 weeks. Superior Preference by L'Oreal.
Whoa! Whoa!
That smells clean.
That's the power of Pine Sol, baby.
Settle in and start saving at Macy's Labor Day Home Sale. Save on everything for the kitchen, like the entire stock of Tools of the Trade 12-piece sets for just $99.99. All single-serve coffee makers on sale. 60% off our entire stock of down comforters. Save 50% on the entire stock of Samsonite and Delsey luggage. Plus, get an extra 15% off when you use your Savings Pass or Macy's Star Rewards card. Macy's Labor Day Home Sale. That's the magic of Macy's.
CBS and Valpak have what it takes to make good things happen. Look inside your Valpak envelope for savings and a chance to win $5,000. Plus, check out The Good Wife Tuesdays on CBS.
How today's job market is pushing resume fraud to the extreme. Tonight on the CBS Evening News.
Okay, so we gotta get Audrey away from Henry or you'll never get him to speak.
All right, you create a diversion, keep her away, and I'll go to work on Henry.
Okay, let's go.
Hi, Henry. Hey, just coming to see you.
What are you two doing?
Nothing special.
Shopping?
What she said?
We're going shopping. Oh, well, Henry hates shopping. Let me take you.
We wanted to do some mother-son bonding, actually.
In a store? Never gonna happen. Why don't you let Vienna take you? She turns shopping into an art form.
Yes. Let's go. No. I wanted to spend time with my son. That was sort of the point.
Oh, she'll get you back in one piece. We need to talk. Friend stuff.
Katie.
I want you to tell me what's really going on.
There's some problems at home.
What, between you and Margot?
No, I don't think so. I don't know, to tell you the truth. Ever since Riley Morgan moved into Adam's old room, he practically convinced Margot to adopt him.
But Bob said he wasn't living with you anymore.
Oh, yeah, I threw him out of the house. Margot was furious. I even got him a job out of town, but he didn't take that.
I didn't think he was going to leave town just because you ordered him to.
No, it's just Adam's death. It hit her really hard. Hit her really hard is not even...
I know, I understand.
Having him around is, it's just a constant reminder, not just for her, but for me as well. Every time I look at this kid, I realize that he was standing right by Adam when this explosion happened, and if they'd have been standing in different places, then maybe my son would have been the one that came home, and I know it's horrible, but I can't help thinking.
Listen to me. I want you to go home. And I want you to talk to Margot. Right now, listen to me. We're fine. We're going to be just fine here. I promise you, if anything changes, I will call you immediately.
I just don't think Margot's going to want to have that discussion.
She will. I promise you she will. If you talk to her the way you just talked to me, do not let this fester. Your marriage is too precious. And take it from me. I don't think you really ever know how precious it really is until it's in danger of being taken away.
There is something going on with Casey's family, but it has nothing to do with you.
Except that I love Casey. And he's really upset about this, so that makes me involved.
Look, it's complicated, right? And it could blow up in all of our faces. And if that happens, you want as little to do with the situation as possible. Right? You could end up collateral damage.
Are you talking about the same thing here?
Whatever's going to happen, you can't stop. So just back off.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? Because now you're just making me more worried than I was.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, if you know the big Hughes family secret, I would appreciate you telling me.
I can't tell you any more than I already have.
Fine. Okay, whatever, then I'll just go find Casey.
No, don't. The family's going through enough as it is. Right? You're only going to make things worse.
Honey, I don't like lying any more than you do, especially to your father, but, whoa, now is not the time.
But he's already upset. That this Riley thing is just like pushing him over the edge. Do you want him to have a heart attack again?
Oh, why do you say things
I'm
like
sorry.
that?
I'm just saying our family is in trouble.
Yes, it is. Your grandfather's in the hospital. We don't know if he's going to live or die. I mean, your father can't take any more stress.
Because he knows we're not telling him something. That's what's stressing him out the most.
If he knows the truth, he will have to put Adam in prison, or he will have to lie. Well, you think he's in agony now? Wait.
So what do I do, huh? Just let him wonder? Let him get it in my face and I just take it?
Yes, you take it until Bob is better.
Mom,
and then if you want to talk to him, we'll talk about it.
Mom, get real. There's never going to be a good time. The longer we lie, the worse it's going to be when the truth comes out. Do you see that?
Is anyone going to tell me what's going on?
Next item up, Hillshire Farm smoked turkey sandwich. Let's start the bidding with bologna, bologna, Now cookies, any kind of cookies. Oatmeal cookies from the gentleman. How about pudding cup? Who's got a pudding cup? Pudding cup. Can I get a Halloween candy? Trick-or-treat Halloween candy. Full stacks of Halloween candy going once, twice, sold to the lady up front with the pony.
Hillshire Farm lunch meat. Byproducts and artificial flavors are out. Freshness and taste are sealed in.
Hillshire Farm, go meat.
Money doesn't grow on trees. But now, it doesn't have to. When the products you use most cost less every day, saving is always in season. Affordable essentials are less every day at Walgreens. Visit Walgreens today and get Lay's potato chips or Tostitos for just $1.99.
Introducing new Tums Dual Action. This Tums goes to work in seconds and lasts for hours, all day or night. New Tums Dual Action. Bring it on.
Introducing new Tide Stain Release. It helps get the toughest stains out the first time.
Whoa, that's a first.
That's because new Tide Stain Release is a revolutionary in-wash booster that works with your detergent to help remove the toughest stains the first time.
Mom, let me grab that.
Another first.
New Tide Stain Release. Stains out, no doubt.
The time has come to get a diaper that really works without the really high prices. The time has come for Loves. Say yes to Ultra Leak Protection. No to pricey diapers. It's time for Loves. With the Loves money-back guarantee.
The results are in. Beauty editors and research institutes are seeing results.
Best cleanser, Essence Magazine. Hydrates better than the $350 cream.
Most importantly, women are seeing results. And still, no drastic measures. Olay Regenerist.
There's a revolutionary cure for post-party sickness syndrome. Cascade All-in-One Action Packs. It has the power to pre-wash and then rinse the whole mess away. Cascade All-in-One Action Packs for a perfect clean every time.
You know when I tickle your belly and you have that moment of, oh yeah. Well, this is mine.
Sprinkled with cinnamon, sparkling with taste. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Enjoy the sensation.
Look, I'm not going to yell and try to force a confession out of anyone, but this is my home, and I feel like an outsider, so I'd like it to stop.
Oh, Tom.
No, just let me finish, okay? The home is supposed to be a refuge, but this feels more like some kind of a secret society, and I'm not a member.
You know, I did that to you, and I'm sorry, Tom. I didn't mean to. I love you.
But it hasn't stopped you from shutting me out. I mean, we're not the same as we used to be. We love each other, certainly, but there's something in the way. Well, I'm worried about you too, my friend. You've worked long and hard to gain our trust back and to trust us, and now all of a sudden it feels like we've just taken a gigantic step backwards.
It's not that I don't trust you, Dad.
You gotta have it both ways, Case. So, if you're keeping something from me...
I'm in a really bad position here. I love you guys, but I don't want to let either of you down. But it feels like I have to choose between you two. And I can't. It doesn't feel like we're a family anymore. And it really, really sucks.
Casey, would you leave us alone so I can talk to your father? Casey, I'm going to tell him the truth. All of it.
This has a rich ex-mistress written all over it.
Oh, yeah, well, you know what? I am so sorry. I am just not feeling the clothes here. Here, sorry about that.
Look, we just got here. Come on, you've got to find something you like here.
Well, you know, I'm worried. I'm very, very worried about, Jimmy, you know, I can't think about myself. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is so perfect. Look at this print.
Oh, my God, you're right.
You gotta try it because you know what? I do know fashion. I know fashion.
Oh, my God, I have the most fantastic pair of shoes, and I've been looking for something to go with it.
Oh,
This
good.
is perfect.
Bingo. We have a good bingo.
Okay.
Can we try it on?
Do you mind?
No, of course.
Okay. Well, keep looking, and maybe you should look for something black for, you know, when... Yeah.
Money has turned you into a different man.
I already told her as soon as the old man kicks it, I'm going to sign over the inheritance to Mom. What else can I do?
Then what is Vienna so worried about?
She knows me too well.
What does that mean?
Nothing, just... Things with my mother are never as simple as you think they will be.
You want to be a little more specific?
No.
Okay. As long as you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing, all right.
Then my work here is done.
I'll be careful. You be careful, too.
I don't know if you've ever had the rolls here, but they... No. This isn't happening. Lawyer man? Hey! Some high-quality baked goods here. What?
Oh, my God, Mom, we are toast.
Yes, you are. If you don't tell me what the hell is going on here. I was just coming to look for you.
Game's over, man. Mom's telling Dad the truth.
What?
Right now, as we speak.
Damn it, Casey, why couldn't you just leave us alone? I mean, you're not gonna make the situation any better.
Maybe not for you, but I can't wait to stop living a lie. And how about Dad, huh? He's going crazy over this, but of course you don't care about us because you want only what you want.
What are you talking about?
Are you gonna tell her, or do you want me to?
Tell me what?
My real name isn't Riley Morgan.
It's like, I don't know how to begin. The first thing you need to know is that there is no fault with Casey. He wanted to tell you the truth, but I made him promise, so there's no blame on him.
But this isn't about blame right now. I'm just trying to find out what's going on between you and Riley.
I know, and I know that you've said that you've always felt that there was some connection between the two of us, and you're right. There is, but it's not what you think.
Then explain it to me.
Riley is my son.
What?
Tom, Riley is Adam.
How's it going in there, hon?
Almost ready.
Relax. Pam helps you pull it off.
With COPD, I was short of breath, so I couldn't always do what I wanted to do. But 5 minutes ago, I took Symbicort, and Symbicort is already helping significantly improve my lung function. So today, I've noticed a significant difference in my breathing, and I'm doing more of what I want to do. So we're clear, it doesn't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden symptoms. My doctor said Symbicort is for COPD, including chronic bronchitis and emphysema. It should not be taken more than twice a day. Symbicort may increase your risk of lung infections, osteoporosis, and some eye problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. My COPD often meant I had to wait to do what I wanted to do. Now I take Symbicort, and it significantly improves my lung function starting within 5 minutes. Symbicort has made a significant difference in my breathing. Now more of my want-tos are can-dos. Ask your doctor about Symbicort today. I got my first prescription free. Call or go online to learn more.
If you cannot afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
He needed everything for college. Towels, sheets, and then there was the stuff he wanted, like a new microwave. And because of Walmart's unbeatable prices, we were able to get it all. And then some. To set them up for success. For less. Save money, live better. Walmart.
Still haven't tried Activia? Listen to this story. My problem was occasional irregularity. My commercials didn't convince you? I am definitely a skeptic. Actually, my mom convinced me, and I have Activia every morning for breakfast. Activia definitely helps my occasional irregularity.
Activia is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks when eaten every day.
Chances are someone you trust can recommend Activia. Take the Activia challenge. It works, or your money back. Activia!
For mold and mildew and soap scum, Tilex Hardcore Clean.
He was after revenge.
Victor brought her to this town and set her loose.
But his weapon of choice,
No one knew what that woman was capable of.
has slipped out of his control.
Victor's none too pleased with you, my dear. She was bound to spin out of control, and you knew it. Your sister has terrorized my family. You better find her before I do.
The Young and the Restless, weekdays on CBS Daytime.
I'm Eli Manning, and I'm part of the NFL's movement for an active generation. Visit NFLRush.com.
Are you suffering from diabetic neuropathy, tingling, numbness in your feet and ankles? Then call our clinic right now and find out if you qualify for a new non-surgical treatment for diabetic neuropathy. By increasing blood flow to the nerves in the feet, this exclusive treatment allows the nerves to heal and may return your feet to normal. No surgery and no addictive medications. Not everyone qualifies for this treatment. Call now and see if this amazing new treatment is right for you.
I'm just in case. Safe Auto, just in case.
I know it's late, but I'm really worried about being able to afford my car insurance.
Well, we can help with affordable rates, low monthly payments, and we're here for you 24/7.
That's just what I needed to hear. Now I can sleep easy tonight.
See, now this is what I wanted to hear. Safe Auto, just in case.
Auto. Next VT.
What's up, son? Give me love.
New scenes from the Jackson Family series. Then Leanne Rimes and Eddie Cibrian, their affair today, and another dancing exclusive.
Next VT.
Tonight at 6:30 on CBS 2.
You were placing her at risk.
Next, Judge Judy.
Neil Patrick Harris hosts the Emmys, live Sunday, September 20th, only CBS.
Okay, so this is some kind of a joke.
No, honey. Adam's alive.
What the hell is going on?
The story of what happened in Afghanistan, that's true. There was an explosion, and the guy that you know as Riley Morgan got most of his face blown off, but that guy is Adam.
Does Riley Morgan even exist?
He did. He was a soldier that Adam knew, not well, but he died in the bombing.
My God.
And Adam was so badly burned that the doctors had to put him into a medical coma until he was strong enough to endure the facial reconstruction surgeries. And there were dozens of surgeries, and he must have been in so much pain. But when he came back, he realized months later that they had mistaken him for Riley Morgan.
Then how the hell does this happen?
It's war. I mean, it must have happened in Vietnam. Records get lost, bodies get misidentified, and Adam just viewed it as fate. So took advantage of it, and he just declared Adam Munson dead.
I don't understand.
Adam had changed. All the time he spent in the Middle East, all the time he spent in the hospital, he had become a completely different person. But all of his mistakes were waiting for him back here.
So when he finally got home...
He came home as Riley Morgan, but he came home to us, Tom, and he proved to us that he was capable of being a good man.
How? By stealing some dead war hero's identity, lying to his family just to get himself off the hook?
No, he wasn't doing this to save his own skin.
Well, why don't you just open your eyes? Because this is the same Adam. He's constantly lying and covering himself up so he doesn't have to face the consequences of his own actions. The only thing that's different is he's doing it under a different person's name.
He's made amends. How could you not see that?
Because it's not there.
Yes, it is.
Where? So, stealing someone else's life all of a sudden makes Adam a better person?
We stashed the lawyer down here so he could deliver James's new will.
And you kept him from delivering the will because...
Because if James signs it, then I'll be disinherited and Paul will get every cent of the Stenbeck fortune.
Are you crazy?
Yes, I'm totally crazy. My mother is driving me insane. And now she's turning me into a criminal. I told you in Vienna what would happen if she invaded my life again. Okay, this whole thing was her idea. And not the boiler room thing. I actually brought James down here when I thought he was still a fugitive, but he is my long-lost father. But the whole lawyer caper thing, that's Audrey from the word go.
Well, maybe you can get him to not press charges.
Catherine, I can't convince him of anything if I can't find him. And he's a lawyer, so he's going to press charges, all right? He's probably going to sue me for every cent that I'm not going to get because he's escaped. Oh, my God, I'm going to go to jail. I'm going to go to jail. I can't do prison. I won't survive prison.
Calm down. Getting hysterical is not going to help anything. Let's just get out of here and go deal with this.
Have any of you seen Audrey?
Isn't she with you?
Well, she was until she lured me into the dressing room, locked the door, and ran off with the key.
Oh, I'm going to kill her.
No, I get to her first. So,
oh, yes, you're not gonna like it. Henry? Do you have something to say to Vienna?
No, not really, no.
Henry?
Vienna. Liebchen.
Oh, okay, this is gonna be really bad, isn't it?
That depends on how you define bad.
Just get it over with.
Okay. Just know that I will love you forever, no matter how long they put me away for.
Okay, Nance. Time to wake up. Gosh, I need you so much. I can't figure out how to get through to you.
Don't go.
Honey?
I need you too. place is boring me silly.
So instead of trying to talk to me and maybe we could have reached some kind of an understanding, you just chose to lie. And then you dragged my other son into it, so he has to make a choice too.
To save our son, yes.
Well, no wonder Casey was at Riley's throat. Casey did his time.
So did Adam. He did. He went through hell.
No. He put you through hell. He let you grieve. I wanted to take all that away. But no, he just sat around here and let you suffer.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't tell you the truth, but I couldn't take the chance.
Because you couldn't trust me. Tom Hughes. Oh, is everything all right? Just now. I'm on my way.
What is it?
It's, Kim, Dad's awake.
Oh, my God, that's wonderful.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over to the hospital.
Why don't I just go with you?
Oh, please, no. Don't.
Tom.
I can't even bear to look at you right now.
You're really Adam Munson?
Mm-hmm. And the face is new, but the rest of me is the original.
I can't believe it.
I know, it's freaky.
Yeah, you're just so not what you were. I mean, the things Adam did, trying to break up Will and Gwen, and then what he did to Gwen.
I did all those things, yep.
Well, one of those things was attempted rape.
And I hated myself for it. I mean, I was a lowlife and a coward. That's why I ran away. I had no intention of coming back. I caused too much pain.
Plus, if you showed your face, you would end up in prison.
So you got a new face?
Not on purpose. I mean, I almost died in that explosion. I lost my skin, my hair. I was drugged up on so much morphine, I had no idea they thought I was a different person. You know, by the time I figured it out, I was.
You were what?
Different. Okay, I was no longer the Adam Munson who would force himself on other women or cause my family that much pain. That part of me burned away.
I don't know what to say to you. 10 minutes ago, you were a good friend, and...
No, that hasn't changed. The only thing different is my name. I'm still the same guy who's been sitting down with you for the last hour.
I have to go. I really don't want to be anywhere near you right now.
Hey, wait, no, hey.
One-size-fits-all color care is not my style.
Ncis introduces Dualiste, dual benefit shampoos and conditioners. Dualiste brings you two benefits: revolutionary color protection plus customized formulas to deliver intense hydration, or luscious volume, or anti-breakage. Customized care for your hair's unique needs.
Finally, color care without compromise.
Dualiste, dual benefit hair care. Take your hair to the Ncis level.
I'm at the mercy of the train schedule. So for occasional constipation, I want Senecot, the laxative that works on my schedule.
Senecot tablets, with its natural vegetable laxative ingredient, works on your schedule.
I fight deep-set eye wrinkles 24 hours a day.
L'Oreal's new Revitalift Deep Set Wrinkle Eye Repair Duo. Expert AM plus PM treatments reduce deep crow's feet and under-eye creping.
Trust me, this really works.
New Revitalift Deep Set Wrinkle Eye Repair Duo by L'Oreal.
Back to school means back to busy mornings. That's why I got them Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. Warm, flaky pastry with delicious, sweet filling my kids will love. Plus, I get 2 bonus box tops for their school. Toaster Strudel, the one kids want to eat.
Nancy decided she can't afford so many bathroom detours when 60% off is at stake. So today, she's talking to her doctor about Overactive Bladder. Terry decided she's tired of always stopping to go. So today, she's talking to her doctor, too.
If you have overactive bladder symptoms, today is the day to talk to your doctor and ask about prescription Toviaz. One Toviaz pill a day significantly reduces sudden urges and accidents over 24 hours, all day and all night. Plus, Toviaz comes with a simple plan with tips on food and drink choices and training your bladder. If you have certain stomach problems or glaucoma or cannot empty your bladder, you should not take Toviaz. Toviaz can cause blurred vision and drowsiness, so use caution when driving or doing unsafe tasks. The most common side effects are dry mouth and constipation. Today, Laura decided it was time she learned how to show that bladder who's boss. Talk to your doctor and ask if Toviaz is right for you.
Okay, so I've done the math on this never-ending pasta bowl. 42 different sauce and pasta combinations.
Well, you do the math. I'm doing the Alfredo.
The never-ending pasta bowl with new roasted portobello pomodoro. Choose all the sauce and pasta combinations you want for just $8.95 at Olive Garden.
Oh yeah, time for a little me time. Perfect pause, a little rub, bit of a trim, looking sexy.
When you demand the very best?
Oh yeah, it's a dog's life.
You have to try Cottonelle Ultra toilet paper.
Come to Papa.
It's the ultimate way to be kind to your behind.
I'm in the lap of luxury.
They've been together from the beginning, and they're still together on the block.
It just stinks.
Who will be evicted? Big Brother Live, Thursday, only CBS.
Who had a reason to want all of us dead?
I can't move my legs.
It's happened again.
Thank God I found you first.
Hi, Mom.
Listen, Tom knows the truth.
I know. Casey was already here.
Good. Okay, great. What are we going to do?
There's nothing we can do.
Yes, we can. We can fix this. We can't just sit back and wait for something terrible to happen.
Something terrible. Something terrible happened in Afghanistan. This is all just fallout.
Why are you so passive? Your life is at stake, Adam.
But at least it will be my life, and not Riley Morgan's. I won't have to pretend to not worry about Grandpa being sick. I mean, but whatever happens, at least it'll be better than all this lying.
All right. You're right. And maybe it's okay if just the family knows. Nobody else has to know that you're alive.
But no, Mommy, you're not going to stop Dad from reporting this.
Yes, we have to change his mind because he can't turn you into the police. He can't.
Maybe he should. Because I don't know if I can ever get my life back if I don't take responsibility for what I did. Casey was man enough to take his punishment. I need to live up to that, or what's the point of coming back at all?
There are other ways to pay your debt to society. The alternative is you spend the next dozen years at Statesville? No, you go and you find your father and you get him to understand.
Do you really think that's possible?
Yes.
After all we've done to lie to him?
Yes. He has to. Because he loves you. Listen, all he has to do is get a chance to look into your eyes and to realize that you really have come back. And then he can't hurt you. And then we sit down and we find a solution that doesn't involve you going to jail.
What happened to you, Henry? You're not a kidnapper. I can't believe you would do something like this. And you wouldn't even tell me about it?
What, if I had told you, would that make it okay?
No, of course not. But at least I would have the chance to talk you out of it. After Geneva, we promised each other no more secrets.
We did? Really?
Focus, you two. We don't really have time to be dissecting your entire relationship.
You're right. Look, I'm so sorry. I have no idea what came over me. Actually, yes, I do know what came over me. It was my mother. That woman is a horrible influence.
I could strangle that woman.
It's her.
Answer it.
Yes.
Are you alone?
No, I am with Katie and Vienna.
Okay, well, ditch the Broad Squad and get back to my room now.
She wants to see me.
I'm going with you.
No, I can handle my mother.
Really? No, that witch, she locked me in the dressing room. I'm not going to let her have the last word.
No, I will defend your honor, okay? I'm going to tell her, too, that the jig is up. No more inheritances, no more kidnappings, and if we don't do something soon, no more creature comforts. Unless you count spiders and roaches and very lonely cellmates.
You can do it, Henry.
Okay, good luck. What took you so long?
How dare you? Dare you lock up Vienna in a dressing room? She's traumatized.
Oh, come on. You know what? She was obviously up to something, so I got the jump on her, and she's fine. She survived.
She could have been claustrophobic. You could have given her an episode.
Oh, please, come on. There was a great big huge mirror. That's tons of hours of entertainment for women like Vienna.
Fine. You know what? Okay, you know what? Fine. We're going to fight about this later. Right now, we have a really big drama on our hands. The lawyer is gone, which means this may be our last few moments of freedom.
And what is it you're babbling on about?
Jail, Mom. Us going to the big house. Hopefully not together, because then I'd have to take the drawstring out of my polyester pants and hang myself.
Okay, could you just cool it? We are so lucky that I am so much smarter than you.
This isn't the time for insults.
Okay. I want you to peek in the laundry basket. Come here, just peek.
He used me all this time, acting like he was the only one in the world who understood what I was going through. I mean, he got me to trust him, and the whole time he was the man who tried to rape my friend. I feel like such an idiot.
No, it's not your fault, Allie.
No wonder you hated him. I just thought you were jealous, not that you had any reason to be, but I mean, I don't know. Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to, really bad. But I promised my mom I wouldn't. You know, she was upset before, but once Adam came back, she was so happy. I couldn't break that promise.
It's ironic. You're both keeping secrets because someone we cared about asked us to.
Look where it's got us, you know.
Well, look who has the nerve to show up here. How's Grandpa? He's awake. Well, that's good, right? I mean, he's getting better. No more brownouts.
You know what? Just knowing who you are makes it even worse that you knew he was sick and you did nothing about it.
I tried.
No, you didn't. That's bull. You sat around and almost let my father die. Why? Because you didn't want to blow your own cover.
Does it matter to you at all that I hated lying?
No, it doesn't. You could have told the truth any time you chose to, but every time you called yourself Riley Morgan, you just lied again. But you know what? I didn't expect anything else from you.
That's not fair.
Who are you to tell people what's fair, Adam? Still not ready to come clean?
It's out of my hands at this point.
That's right, it is, because I'll tell you what, I'm going to have you arrested, and then I'm going to have you thrown in prison, son.
And I'm going too, because I knew who Adam was all along, and I kept it a secret. That makes me an accomplice. Casey, too, for that matter. And that's a violation of his parole. They'll tack extra years onto his sentence.
So what are you doing now, Margot?
I'm stating the facts, Tom. We're all three of us guilty. So now, are you going to send your whole family to prison just for this?
Decisions. Which Beneful prepared meal tonight? Roasted chicken recipe? Okay, savory rice and lamb stew. You're right. Tonight is a beef stew kind of night. You've made another fine choice. Look at those beefy chunks all packed with protein, the real vitamin-rich vegetables, the wholesome grains. And you think you're getting spoiled, but it's so good for you, too.
Beneful prepared meals. Another healthful, flavorful Beneful.
It's Macy's Labor Day sale. Get an extra 40% off fashion that's already reduced for her and for him. Plus, get an extra 15% off store-wide when you use your Savings Pass or Macy's Star Rewards card. Macy's Labor Day sale.
What's the #1 mascara launch in recent history? It's Lash Blast for the biggest, boldest lashes of your life. This big brush doubles the size of lashes. 6 million women have doubled theirs. Try Lash Blast, only from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
underarms that are sexy smooth.
Get Secret Smooth Effects. It even reduces irritation caused by shaving. Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's me, Water. Did you know that when you filter me at home, I'm pretty much the same as I am in a plastic bottle? Except that you'll save like $600 a year. But other than that, we're pretty much the same. Pure, good, clean water.
The results are in. Beauty editors and research institutes are seeing results.
Best cleanser, Essence Magazine. Hydrates better than the $350 cream.
Most importantly, women are seeing results. And still, no drastic measures. Olay Regenerist.
Every goddess deserves a little more me time. So there's Venus Spa Breeze with soft lathering shave gel bars. It pampers and smooths your skin with every stroke. So treat yourself. Venus Spa Breeze.
Want color that shines all year long? Spend 10 minutes a month with Natural Instincts. It's the healthier way to blend away gray. How? It's antioxidant rich and ammonia free. In fact, the more often you use it, the healthier your hair looks. Natural Instincts. It's all good.
Cheez-It bakes so much real cheese in such small bites. People are wondering,
how does Cheez-It do it?
I know.
Cheez-It.
Where do you come up with this stuff?
Hi, Dad.
lots and lots of cheese baked into little bites. Cheez-It, the big cheese.
Friday, September 25th, CBS has a new dream team.
Sweet dreams are made of these.
Melinda talks to the dead.
He's crossing over, and he says goodbye.
Allison sees visions in her sleep.
I know what you did. I will expose you.
The new seasons of Ghost Whisperer and Medium premiere Friday, September 25th.
What is the plan here? You cannot leave him in there.
You know the plan. We keep him until James dies, and you get your money.
And then he sues us and takes it all away.
But I keep telling you, that's okay, because we are going to give him a lot of money. We're going to give him a percentage, and we'll call it for services rendered, just like that.
Services rendered?
Yeah. Lawyers do not care how they make their money.
Okay, you know what? There's a slight wrinkle in your little scheme here.
Really? Shoot.
Yes, James could go on indefinitely.
I know. I've been thinking about that. That could be a little bit of a problem because nature may not run its course in a timely fashion.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to have to kill your father.
At least we understand why we did what we did.
Yes. Lucky us, yes.
You know, I guess we're what Riley meant. I mean, Adam, when he said there would be collateral damage.
I was already damaged.
You and me both.
Can we not do this anymore? No matter what anyone says, let's not keep secrets from each other.
It's the deal.
Good.
I'm willing to face any consequences I have to. I just don't want Mom and Casey to suffer for them not betraying me.
I'm the one that's betrayed.
I'm so sorry about that. But please, if you can't do it for me, please, would you consider what this means for Casey?
Have you sunk that low? You can now use my concern for my son to cover up the crimes of another?
Yes. I am their mother, and I'm not going to lose my boys again. Please, Tom, can't we please talk about this?
How can I talk to someone that I don't recognize?
I'm so sorry. This is exactly what I didn't want to have happen.
No. The only thing that matters, Adam, is that you're back here with me.
No, but Dad and Casey matter too. I mean, no family should ever have to take sides against one another. I should never have come back.
No, don't you ever say that. I love you more than life. And so does he, so does your father. So don't worry about anything. We're gonna work this out. Adam.
next As the World Turns.
No.
What did you do?
Babe, give me the keys to the car.
I didn't know Lily was joining us on the picnic.
You may have seen some Yaz commercials recently that were not clear. The FDA wants us to correct a few points in those ads. Yaz is approved for pregnancy prevention. If you choose the pill for contraception, you should know that Yaz is for the treatment of premenstrual dysphoric disorder, or PMDD, and moderate acne, not for the treatment of PMS or mild acne. Unlike PMS, symptoms of PMDD are severe enough to interfere with your life. Yaz has helped many women reduce their PMDD symptoms and moderate acne, but you should know that it may not work for everyone. Yaz contains DRSP, a different kind of hormone that for some may increase potassium too much. So you shouldn't take Yaz if you have kidney, liver, or adrenal disease, because this could cause serious heart and health problems. Tell your doctor if you're on daily long-term treatment for a chronic condition like cardiovascular disease or chronic inflammatory disease. The pill does not protect against HIV or STDs. Serious risks include blood clots, stroke, and heart attacks, so women, especially over 35, shouldn't smoke because it increases these risks. Talk to your doctor about Yaz.
They make little hearts happy. And big hearts happy too. Because as part of a heart-healthy diet, those delicious oats and Cheerios can help naturally lower cholesterol. Cheerios. How can something so little help you do something so big?
Discover a light yogurt like no other. Activia Light. Delicious, fat-free, and above all, the only one that has bifidus regularis and is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system. Activia Light.
Relief from feminine itch has always been messy, sticky, and thick. Until now, introducing Vagisil Satin. As light and clean as satin itself. So comfortable, all you'll feel is relief. New Vagisil Satin Cream.
Taking a family of 4 to an ice cream shop costs over $10. But Blue Bunny ice cream and toppings from Walmart cost less. Make ice cream treats at home just 3 times a month instead and save over $220 a year. Save money, live better. Walmart.
A touch of diamond powder, a hint of calla lily. Beautiful moments are born in the shower. A new diamond-infused sensation. New touch of sparkle cream oil body wash from Nivea. Touch and be touched.
Last season, NCIS was a breakout hit.
You heard anything about Ziva?
This season,
it's a military mission on foreign soil.
The hits just keep on coming. It's the NCIS Premiere event.
Can I get a glass of Chardonnay or something?
What are you doing here?
Vengeance.
NCIS season premiere, Tuesday, September 22nd.
Cable says they offer choices, but what does that really mean?
This is our most popular bundle. Not feeling it? All right. We also offer